Hi guys, so we have Matt in the video. I know it's a rare occasion and don't expect him to be in many others. It's actually a miracle he's in this one, but this is
Didn't really have a choice given the nature of the video.
No, this is true. So I'll show you a bit of footage of behind the scenes, but we're actually going to take the photo for my pregnancy announcement because as of Friday, I am 13 weeks.
Yay.
So I'm gonna actually ask Matt, like literally nothing has changed. So nothing has really changed since my last video, but except for the fact that we have the new ultrasound. They
can't see.
Yeah, they can.
Not when your finger was in the way.
So, gosh. It was actually a miracle. We got a clear ultrasound. The baby lay down for about all of 2 seconds for them to measure the neck, because of the 12-week one, this is where they measure the neck, and I have to do a bunch of blood work, which so much blood work. But literally as soon as the ultrasound one was on my stomach, baby's like bouncing around, and so it was
already.
Oh my god, so active. Like if it has any indication of how this kid's gonna be, like we are screwed.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Actually, I was talking to his mama about that and saying that, and she was saying that that was Matt. My mom never saw me active on the ultrasound. I was always active at night, which I don't know which is worse, honestly. So I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions that people have actually been asking me a lot. I'm sure they're asking you a lot, so we're just going to get this out of the way. That way you guys can watch this.
Wait, I have to answer questions?
Yeah, they're really easy. It's literally like super...
Okay.
They're like questions you've literally answered like all the time.
Okay. Alright.
So, how is your reaction when you saw the positive test?
Skeptical.
He was also half asleep. It's like 6:30 in the morning. When did the skepticism go away?
Oh god, hard to tell.
I'm
not really allowed to say that on film on YouTube.
What?
Never mind. At the ultrasound. We'll just say at the ultrasound.
I was gonna say I thought your answer would have been at the first ultrasound.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, first. Yeah.
What are one of the things that you've experienced with me being pregnant that you are not a fan of? Which is probably going to be the same thing as me, but...
I'm afraid to answer that question on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
I will not get... Video proof, I will not get mad at you because it's probably the same thing as I would say.
You are insanely moody.
That's not what I would have said, but okay. I would have said, like, how often I get sick.
Well, you've got stomach issues to begin with, so I'm used to you getting sick. Maybe not this often, but...
Or to this degree.
Yeah, but you go from blinding rage to absolute emotional mess in a matter of like 10 minutes.
Okay, so this is literally my favorite story because... It's my favorite story so far because Matt had no idea what to do, because I had no idea what to do, because I had no idea, like, emotions are insane.
Is this the Walmart lady?
Yeah, no, this is my cauliflower. So we were doing groceries last week, and I had been craving a toasted tomato sandwich and cauliflower with melted cheese.
And broccoli.
I wanted cauliflower. It's just what the... Green Giant sells these microwavable things, and it just has cauliflower and broccoli with a melted cheese sauce. We go to the freezer section. And they're sold out. So he was doing something. He comes over and I'm just like standing at the door going, He's like, what? I'm like, they're sold out. So he looks to see if maybe there's some at the back because I'm short.
You started crying in Walmart because they didn't have steamed cauliflower and broccoli with melted cheese.
I started crying because I was mad, and then I started laughing because I was crying because I was mad.
Blinding rage to tears in 10 minutes.
laughing in seconds. Oh, it's probably one of my favorite stories so far. It makes me laugh, honestly. What's one of the things you're not looking forward to in like upcoming trimesters?
Upcoming trimesters? I have no
Yeah,
idea.
like
I don't know what to expect.
That's a good point. Okay, from the stories you have heard of other people, what do you...
Honestly, from what I've heard, there's not much for me not to look forward to. It's more what you have to look forward to.
Yeah, but you in turn have to experience it too, because I'm going to be whining at you, like...
Lack of sleep and being the subject of your rage.
You're not the subject of my rage for the most part.
The place where it's directed.
Yeah, that's... No, that's really my problem. Well... What starts it is usually something I would normally get mad about, like when I ask him to do something and it doesn't get done.
Clean the couch.
Or the litter box.
Sure, or the litter box.
Like that has to be every 2 days. You don't.
Okay.
And it's just...
Let's not argue in front of your fans.
Fans. I don't know how many people are actually watching this. So, anyways, a lot of people keep asking me if Matt's going to be okay in the delivery room, and honestly, I think he's going to be fine.
I've seen the insides of its deer.
Yeah, Matt's a hunter. He's got a deer. It's not a pleasant sight. But yeah, I have no concerns over him being in there and having an issue. I have concerns over him, freaking out if something goes wrong.
I'm always calm under pressure. What are you talking about?
I think this would be a different situation, though. Yeah, he's usually calm under pressure, but I think this would be a different situation because I think it would depend on, like, if it was me or the baby. Like, I think if... It's not like when Hannah went into labor.
Yeah, I'd still stay calm, though.
I think
I'm not worried, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to stay calm. Panicking in that situation just makes things worse.
Yeah, I guess. Trying to think of things people have asked me about you. So, side note, he's actually not going to be in many videos going forward. Probably.
I'm not very photogenic. Don't worry. I'm not much to look at. You're not missing much.
He'll probably be in, like, maybe, and I mean, other than vlogs, but maybe 1 or 2 videos going forward. And actually, part of the video in one of them is him going to be in part of the vlog format, because when we find out the gender, we're going to do a gender reveal. So he might be in the gender reveal part, but not the actual video where I'm...
Kenny, stop eating stuff off the floor.
You think we...
Yeah. Yeah, you.
You'd think we had kids already. No, that is the cat. We have our Christmas tree up, and she keeps pulling little bits of the needles off. It's a fake tree.
Sorry, continue.
Leave it.
No, I'm just...
Oh. So we're actually, we're doing the photo today. His stepdad is taking it. We are doing kind of like a Ready Player 3, so I'll actually post the photo at the end of this video just so you guys can actually see it as well. We are going to be using the Xbox controllers. Haven't really figured out how yet, because we have 2, because Matt has the Xbox One and the Xbox One X. I don't really know.
Don't plug it into a power bar.
Side tip from Matt, we've had to argue.
Pro tip. We've already had to replace one.
Yeah. But yeah, so, yeah, pro tip, so don't plug it into a
Plug it
power
directly
bar.
into the wall.
Yeah. Directly into the wall, or else you're gonna mess up the inside of your Xbox One X. But we have the...
Look it up on Microsoft's websites and online. It's...
Yeah, it goes into detail on why, but basically
great
it's
console, shitty design. Excuse the language.
And we're never going to get an Xbox sponsorship. I don't get sponsorships. Yeah, so obviously I have not done anything with my hair. I have not got the clear from my doctor yet, which I'm hoping to get the clear from my doctor on the 7th, which is my next prenatal appointment, and then I'm with my OB at the end of December. We're going to be doing a gender reveal, as I mentioned. Matt's probably not going to be in the announcement, like in the kind of intro part, like intro before the actual video, but he's obviously cutting. We're doing a cake. We're hoping for a girl because his dad's side carries a lot of very strong male gene, so we're trying to break the chain. We'd like to diverge away from that family. Change the path.
Yes.
We've got a couple names in mind, and I may talk about if we decide on officially on a name. Like, we have a girl's name kind of picked out. We don't have a boy's name, so we're not really. Should probably work on that too. We are going to be painting the baby's room and our bedroom at some point, probably after February, because just more or less paint is expensive, and I might be able to get a discount. So that's about it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one, which will actually start getting published.